Hello Internet, and welcome back to Autonauts. Last episode we ended in a crisis about logging. I have fixed it. I finished the research apparently. Panels, square frames, fixing pegs, and a structural workbench. We are so doing that this episode. Alright, I'm not gonna... Ooh, a billboard. Okay, a billboard's area of effect is much bigger than the other ones. That's useful. And quite relevant actually, because the way I fixed the forestry was to actually just increase the size of the forest signs. So now the bots are planting trees and chopping trees and making holes, etc. in a much bigger area. Well, okay, not much bigger. It's now a 16 by 16 area. I got my turf prep group to just dig up the rest of the area and off we go. Okay, so this episode, what we are going to do is I am going to lay some paths, which I half did already in the previous episode. I'm going to lay some paths. I'm going to add a bunch of bots into the blueprint area for the new things that we are going to be building. And we are going to make cereal. I'm going to build a cereal area over here. Fetch some cereal from that area over there. And that will start us on our journey for Mark II bots, which is awesome. So, let's go. Okay, paths first, just to make things easier. So I've got 110 crude stone tracks, which will work beautifully. I think the best thing to do, I'll make some over there, get the berries, because there will be reason for bots to come down to the bottom over here. Not much reason to do anything there yet. There's a path there, so that's good. I'll make a path there, just to make those spots a bit faster. At some point in time I can put a path in between the rows of trees, but I'm not going to bother doing that right now. They are fine. Well, let's just put that over there. Why can't I put... Oh, there's a flower over there. Okay. I'm going to have to dig up the flower. I do not have a spade. Oh, he just took the spade. Well, the flower can stay there. Okay. So... oh, the blueprints area. I want to not add to the terribleness of the blueprint areas, so I'm going to make a sign for the blueprint guys. I might as well just make it all the way there. Blueprints. And I guess I can just... Oh, I forgot about that. The area moves with the sign. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to put the sign down over there. And then I'll probably just speed this up quickly, but these guys, they all need to stop, and I need to fix the areas. That sign go. Okay, There we go. The blueprint area has been increased in size, and the blueprint bots are all paying attention to the science area now. And the reason I did that is because I will be doing some more blueprint guys. First things first though, let's get some research going. Stone shaping. Sure, let's do machine pots. Where's my crude gear? Okay, off we go with the worm. Is it clicking? Yes, it is. Okay. Beautiful. And then these crates I can delete because they go into my inventory over there. That's beautiful. Okay, so what we need the structural workbenches. I need 2 of these, please. I'm gonna need some more later, so I'll do that. And that will start working a bit, as you'll notice. Each of these need 4 fixing pegs. So I will train some bots to do some fixing pegs, and while I notice it, I'm going to build 5 more bots. So the fixing pegs are a bit weird. So they're not as weird as I thought. Well, it's unexpected. Okay, why didn't I even think to look? Okay, well, I'm hopefully cutting that part out of the video. Let me queue up a chopping block so that I can get some fixing pegs going. And might just do that manually before waiting for these bots to do their thing. There we go, he's bringing me a log. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna bring, okay, I'm just gonna fetch a log myself. And go and make a one of these. And as luck would have it, I have space over there. And I make fixing pegs. So fixing peg fixing peg crafter, fixing pegs. You will please infinitely fetch a bowl and drop a bowl. And do I want to make him pick it up and go drop it off? I do. So then you pick it up over there and drop it over there. But do that until that is empty. Please and thank you. Yes, I'll do that for technical hands full, repeat that until hands empty. Do that forever, please. This is probably not necessary, but it will help in case I leave some over there. That's fine. Okay, I'm making fixing pegs. Right. And while I'm doing that, I will be training a blueprint guy to go and place some fixing pegs. You must please fetch a fixing peg, drop a fixing peg, fill your hands and empty your hands in the blueprint area, please, and do that forever. If hands empty, then go and do stuff. Okay, so are you getting Oh. That's interesting. Oh. Oops. Sorry, guy. So... drop everything. Play. Alright. So you couldn't fill up his hands. I'm hoping this works now. There he is. Finally fixing the pig. Oh! Whoops. That was terrible. Sorry, dude, you were standing there repeating yourself over and over and over. Until you're... not until... okay, so it will fill up until you can't fill anymore. Okay, that's better. Okay. Okay, so that should hopefully fix the... oh. I really need to pay attention. Okay, dude, please place down whatever you've got in your hand, and now play. There we go. I really should put this thing in there to make sure that he doesn't have something in his hand when he starts off. Okay, so now he's going to go and pick up until his hands are full, and drop them off there. Yes, okay. Right, finally. Thank you, Crafter Fixing Pigs. You are a star. Blueprints. Okay. So while we wait for those to get built, I am going to need to be able to place them. They need flooring. And the way I'm going to make flooring is I need to craft these. I need to train a homemaker. So you please fetch yourself a stick. Place it in your backpack. Fetch yourself a... oh. Where's my crude shears? Oh, not crude shears, I need crude blades. Hello. Crude blade. Fetch a crude blade, please. And drop it over there. Grab a stick out of your backpack, drop it over there. Make yourself a hoe. And do that, please, until that is full. Repeat forever. Yes, please, and thank you. So, I'm going to need a hoe because the cereal that we're going to make is going to need that. Okay, so the clear area. There we go. Okay, so I'll just move you here. Make you a bit smaller. 12 by 12. Okay. You please, and then I can tell my turf prep guys to go. Should maybe have started that sooner, but it's fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go and grab a spade and help them out, just to clear out this little bits of area over here. And I do need to open up this area at the bottom here. So I noticed while I was testing something out earlier, if there's a bird, you get birds that fly around over the place, they will come in and eat your grass. But the loose grass like this, the loose grass that the birds eat. which is interesting. I don't know where the bird went. I'm sure there was a bird in some of these trees over here. Okay, let me just open this up and open that up. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. grabs the berries and the grass. Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay, so let's just designate this area as an area for cereal. Cereal is yellow. Okay, so next up, I will be training up some bots to do the following for cereal. They will be digging holes. No, cereal doesn't require holes. It needs to be tilled. So I will grab a bot to grab a hoe over here and till an area. Vertical stripes similar to the holes. I will have yep, the cereal can go in there. In actual fact, I'm going to need some more of these. I'm going to need to store cereal and straw. I think the silos is what the straw gets stored in. Okay, so I'm going to need to train up a bot to do tilling of the soil. I need to train a bot to fetch cereal seeds out of this container and plant it in the tilled area. I need to train a bot to flail the fully grown cereal, which will pop out seeds and... No. Let me just see. Yeah, so the cereal seed, there we go. So you flail... I can't remember now. Ah, that's right. So the fully grown cereal needs to be cut with a blade, which will then pop out the cereal. When you flail the cereal, you get cereal seeds as well as straw. Straw pops out when you flail the cereal as well. So then I need the tiller, I need the planter, I need a cutter, the cereal cutter, I need a flailer, and then a seed collector and a straw collector. So that's a whole bunch of guys that I need to train up, which is why I built more. Yes, we're okay. So let me do that quick, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, that should be that. Now it's done. My turf diggers are done, but my turf prep guys, I need to first fetch the turf away. Once they're done, I'll just move my turf prep team out the way. Alright, okay, so all of that, all of the cereal farm was all for the purpose of needing straw, actually. And the reason I need straw is because I need to build crude flooring. So I'm going to build some crude flooring over there. And the crude flooring just needs to be underneath each of these 4 blocks underneath these structural workbenches. So I need 4 crude flooring per one of these. So because crude flooring takes straw, I need to train up a straw blueprint bot. Please fetch straw from there. And please fetch straw from there. Until your hands are full. If your hands are empty. And go and place the straw in the blueprint. That brings it in that area, please, and thank you. Good. That shouldn't take too long. While that is happening, I'll make some space for the crude workbenches. I just need 2 for now. I'll just... Is that number 1? Where's number 2? Here's number 2. Number 2. Number 3 and 4. But I'm not going to do anything with 3 and 4 yet. So 1 and 2. Oh, I can't do anything with it either. Okay, it's only flooring. Okay, there we go. I've got some of that I can use in the meantime. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll be making square frames in this one. Now the square frames don't get used as is in, well, some of them do. The square frames are also an ingredient for the panels, so I'll need to make square frames by the bucket. So let me start that. I'm going to need some more bots. You are a blueprinter. Okay. You're a crafter. Square frames. 4 poles, 4 fixing pigs. Do that exactly 4 times, just in case you get upgraded and have more things in your hands. Do that exactly 4 times and then go and let me just do it myself. I've got 4, so then go and drop it off there until your hands are empty. Okay, then fetch 4 square pigs, please. Do that exactly 4 times. I think I can do 1 square frame with 1 bot. With a Mark II bot. Then do that. Until your hands are empty. Do that until that is full. Do that forever. So it starts off, we assume his hands are empty. Fetch 4 poles, drop them all in the workbench, fetch 4 storage pigs, drop them in there, that pops out of frame. Do that until this is full. I wonder if I don't want to do this. Do that 10 times. And then only check. So what this will do is if the workbench is empty, it will make 10 frames. I think that's better, because they're definitely going to get used over here. Okay, so I'm going to pick you up and drop it off again. So he's now inside this loop, so he's going to make 10. Okay, beautiful. So then, let me fetch some more of these. I'm going to make panels panels over here. Now this making panels, this bot is going to need a brain upgrade because why? Oh, because the amount of ingredients is the same as the square frame, except it needs a square frame as well. And I don't think he doesn't have enough brain capacity to be able to do all of that in one program. So I need to give him a bit of extra capacity. And the Mark II, the crude brain bot brain upgrade, just adds 4 kilobytes of memory, which is sufficient to be able to add the square frame in. Perfect. So let me just run through this. Find a square frame in that little square over there, pick it up, drop it off at the workbench, go to planks, fetch 4 planks, go to the workbench, drop everything. Go to the pegs, fetch 4 pegs, go to the workbench, drop everything. Done. Please go. Pick it up, drop it down. Off he goes. Okay. Then, what do we do? What do we do with square frames and panels? Well, this is going to be a bit of a time-consuming thing, but I will speed it up. What we're going to do is each of these basic workbenches can get upgraded. As soon as I click this button, they go into I need ingredients mode. So I can click it, and it says I need logs, panels, and square frames. And how do I do that? Well, I'll just move it all into this area. So I'm going to do that, upgrade, do that, upgrade. I don't think I need any of these right now. They can wait. Yep, I've got enough pots over there. Okay, so all of these need ingredients. What I'm going to do is I'm going to interrupt these. And delete those. That one can stay. Then those 4 I'll move over there. Those 4 I will move over there. Okay. And then, naturally, what do I do? What do I need to do? I need to go and train up my blueprint bots. And that's that. So this upgrade is gonna take a while. So I'm not going to make you all watch that. What I'll do is I will wrap up the episode here and let that happen behind the scenes. I forgot to set more research in motion. Oh, this can get upgraded too. Ah, okay, that's obviously for the next tier. But we don't do that yet. I think we're gonna need the log cabin is the level 3 house for the folk. So yes, let's get that going. I will drop a log into the research and off it goes. That won't take long. You can see they've been sitting there waiting for a while. Let's make sure that my cooking is still working. This is great. There's nothing in there. Okay, beautiful. We're running low on mushrooms a lot. Oh. It seems that the mushrooms are preferred as a thing to feed the folk over the berries. See, off he goes. The berry ones don't Hidden feature, that's interesting. Oh, not you. Where are my berry feeders? You. One nearest spice berries in. Where are you trying to find spice berries? That's the wrong area. That's brilliant. Oh, well done, Newt. Shame, these guys have been standing there not able to feed people with berries. Restart you. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe. That is definitely why the berries have not been being fed. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Well, there we go. These are getting upgraded over time. Panels are heavy, so they take a while to get carried over there. These guys are... What? What are you doing? Oh, are we not? No. Why are you just sitting there? Crafter fixing pegs. You doing stuff? Craft panels. Where are you stuck in? You looking for frames? Why were you taking so long? Not you. You. Oh, hello. I got an achievement for finishing some cereal. Awesome. I can make dunkery. Oh, there's my watering can. I can make the watering can now. And the scarecrow. Oh, and obviously the scarecrow will chase the bird away once you start farming grass or berries. I suppose I'm farming berries. Okay. So because this guy's waiting for square frames all the time, I might have to put another square frame crafter in down, so this one can feed the frames, sorry, the panels, and a third one can just be square frames. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to do that, but I will do that off camera. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Newt. You've been watching the Custard experience. I will see you next time. Bye bye.